Eternal Shadow. In the year 2024, on the 8th of April, the sun disappeared from the sky. An unusual chill sliced through the air, prickling the skin of the bewildered masses. A sense of unease wreathed the streets, whispering through the hushed voices of the locals, old tales of dark omens. Ancient superstitions tied to solar eclipses began to resurface, casting a deeper shadow on this already dark day. As the last sliver of the sun was swallowed by the moon, a hush fell over the world. In the shadow of the moon, things began to change. As the celestial body cloaked the sun's vibrant rays, the world fell into an eerie hush. The once bustling streets seemed to halt, as if time itself was suspended in the darkened sky. Even the animals sensed the shifting aura. Birds that were once singing joyously fell silent, dogs whimpered, and cats skulked away, disappearing into the shadows. The whispering wind carried an unnatural chill, rustling the leaves in a disconcerting symphony. In the depth of the darkness, strange shapes began to take form. They danced and swirled, defying the laws of nature and logic, casting an otherworldly silhouette against the starless sky. The air grew dense, heavy with an unknowable dread that settled over everything like a thick, suffocating blanket. As the darkness deepened, the world held its breath, waiting for the sun to return. Amid the unearthly shadows, we were left wondering, what happens when the sun hides and the shadows come out to play? When the sun finally emerged, it was as if time itself had been lost. It was a sensation akin to waking from a dream, yet still being shrouded in its lingering echoes. The eclipse, that celestial dance of shadow and light, had left in its wake an eerie stillness, a palpable void where time used to reside. People across the globe felt a strange disorientation wash over them, a sense of being untethered, adrift in a sea of uncertainty, as if the sun's reappearance had torn the fabric of the universe, leaving them in a state of suspended animation. It was a feeling that transcended the physical, seeping into the depths of their consciousness, a disquieting reminder of their own insignificance in the face of the cosmos. Bizarrely, in this discombobulated state, clocks stopped working. The hands of time stood still, frozen in a moment that seemed to stretch into infinity. The tick-tock rhythm that had so reliably measured our existence was suddenly silenced, adding to the disconcerting sense of temporal dislocation. Reports began to pour in about missing time, minutes, even hours that had seemingly vanished without a trace. Stories of skipped meals, missed appointments, and lost memories swirled around, adding an extra layer of mystery to the already confounding phenomenon. As the sun returned, so did the sense of unease. It was as if the world had been tilted off its axis. And in that uncanny moment, we were all left grappling with the disconcerting reality of lost time. The eclipse was over, but its effects lingered. The sun had reclaimed its rightful place in the sky, yet the world was not as it should be. Electronic devices, our ever-reliable companions, began to malfunction in the most peculiar ways. Smartphones, televisions, even the simplest digital watches, all danced to a tune that wasn't their own, displaying bizarre symbols and erratic behaviors, as if possessed by a ghostly hand. And then there were the dreams. People from every corner of the globe reported strange, vivid dreams, as if the eclipse had unlocked a door to another realm in their slumber. Dreams of vast, alien landscapes, of shadowy figures whispering in forgotten languages, of clocks ticking backwards, and of the moon, forever eclipsed, casting an eternal shadow upon the world. But the strangeness did not end when our eyes opened. Unexplained events, sightings of objects that defied explanation began to multiply. A farmer in Kansas found his entire crop flattened overnight into intricate patterns. A fisherman in Norway pulled up his nets to find his catch glowing with an otherworldly light. An astronomer in Chile spotted a star that wasn't on any of her charts, blinking in and out of existence as if playing a cosmic game of hide and seek. As night fell, the world was left wondering. What happened during the missing time of the eclipse? To this day, the events of April 8, 2024 remain a mystery. The questions continue to bubble to the surface, as elusive as the shadows that danced that day. What caused the loss of time? Why do the effects linger? Investigations persist, but answers remain as elusive as the moon's path over the sun. A sense of unease, a shiver of uncertainty still hangs heavy in the air. And so we are left to wonder, what really happened on that dark day when the sun disappeared?